How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here on the channel. Today, we're checking out a not Demir deck. Keep it anyways, because this is technically, it'll be my red source. We are Nicol Bolas, the Ravager. Um, been playing a lot of, well, not a lot of, but I played a good bit of Chromium last week. And I'd say last week, it's technically still this week. It's just a just weirdness about how I set up my brawl, not brawl, my drafting break in the week because it's in the middle of the week and not at the weekend. I don't know. It feels like a full rotation is from one draft video to the next draft video, but it doesn't line up perfectly, so it's not really a week. But that's either way. I've been playing Chromium, who is an Elder Dragon, and I wanted to play some more Elder Dragons because I've been having fun with it despite the fact that it hasn't worked out very well. No block. I will take that damage. I think I go up to 5, and then we block the Gutter Bones. Even though, like, it's been the turn using the Gutter Bones to just... We could Painful Quandary our opponent. That could be a good way of dealing with some of these problems. Gutter Bones. No block. I don't care about 2 damage. I think I am going to Painful Quandary. I was going to Bolus, but we're kind of a discard deck. So we discard or 5 life. So if we play Tergrid, our opponent is basically semi-locked. Block there. Block a whole 2 damage instead of a 1 damage. Ouch. Damage. More damage. I mean, they could have sacked it all for the search, but I suppose they're just not interested. No Gutterbone sack time. Do it, opponent. I mean, I get something out of it. That is nice. It's going to be hard staying alive, though. Ouch. Where's my 1 ring at? Hmm. What do we do? If we do this, there's a chance we survive. But we can't really do blockers. You're a sorcery. Why are you a sorcery? Or a bounce spell. This, like, none of my options. I think this is my best option to probably stay alive. Does that actually work? I don't think it does. 2 mana is my budget. I need to find something for 2 mana that fixes all of my problems. It doesn't do it, I don't think. Waste Not would have been nice earlier. I mean, Collective Brutality is kind of nice. I mean, this brings me up to 5. We're down to 4, which is still dead, but it was kind of the best I could do. GG. Our discard deck got a little ways. It didn't get far enough, unfortunately. We'll go into game 2. But say, I've been enjoying the draft breaks in the week, but because of the quick draft rotation, because it's just the most cost-effective way to draft. I did record 2 drafts like in sync, and when you do that and you already have your draft up for the week, it's like I haven't drafted for the last week, and my last draft was actually really good. So I feel like uh, after we cycle through that, after we get to the point where we're bad, I mean, I'll take it. Bad is better than non-functional. Um, yeah, but I feel like when I actually start doing Bloomburrow drafts, if Bloomburrow is still around by the time I need to start drafting again, that is just gonna be a bit of a wash. And I might end up getting into a cycle where to keep drafts consistent, I record a little bit ahead, and as a result, I get really good for a short period of time, but then become like not so good. We could have one more red source. We could this. This would be good. I don't want my white player opponent to like spew out their hand and have nothing, and then our waste not does nothing. But at the same time, I kind of can't avoid. I can't really avoid it. I don't think. I didn't use the new MH2 wheel in this deck. I don't remember why. I think it was just that we didn't have like the energy support to actually pull it off. All right, that's a start. Next turn, I can actually just go get a red source. Double block the lifelinker. I mean, land would be the safest discard, I think. Oh, we get a zombie. Okay. I mean, if our opponent runs out of cards, like we're Gucci. We're good. They're Phyrexian tribal or soldier tribal. They're some kind of tribal. No, they're Lunarch. Okay, they just want as many keywords as possible. We'll block. Blank 2 lifelink damage. I need a Wrath. How did how did that land escape? Blood. I don't remember what your name is even. That's how you escape. I messed up. I messed up. I guess it doesn't matter in the end. Draw a card. Okay. I mean, we're winning card advantage. We're just losing to the beats. And we're losing to the beats hard. We take out the knight. We don't take out the knight. Spoiler, first strike. Uh, if we had let it go, we would be fine. But no. What do you got, opponent? I mean, this is 1 mana, opponent discards a card, you draw a card, make a zombie, or add 2 mana to your mana pool. Like, those are good options. Zombie. Well, I mean, the Baneslayer is probably worse for me, in particular. But we're gonna get rid of both anyways, so. Alright, we gotta kill the bird. My hand is just not shaping up, unfortunately. I'd like to get like a useful land with this, but do I get a useful land or do I just get another red source so that my hand actually unlocks itself? I think as funny as it is, that's unfortunately the best thing I can do. Discard a card opponent if you have one. You do not. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. It's maybe H 1922. Bet it's a reference. Bet. Can't be sure, but bet. Huh. No block, I'll take it. Playing for a straight indestructible. Yeah, because of Heliod. Um, well, like, it ain't great. What else am I gonna do? Let's go grab that Baneslayer. I would prefer not to lose all of my life. I can't kill anything. Most I can do is gain 5 life. Yikes, not good. Maybe Bolas is a juicy enough target that our opponent puts off killing me for a turn. I just have to find an answer for an indestructible creature, which is not always that easy. My opponent has elected not to put off killing me. That's nice. But I go up to 1. I'm alive. What more can I say? Didn't expect to be here, but we are. We're probably still dead. We would need a justifiable miracle to actually pull this off. So much. So many counters. Unfortunately, Farewell does not come in these colors. More cards, please. Gonna need some more. opponent. I know you're incredulous that this is how things are going, but it's kind of how they're going. Huh. Well, this doesn't help, does it? You would have been good earlier. You can't be cast, even though you'd be great right now. DJ. I could have killed a bird and a bird. Like, we would have had 2 less attackers to worry about. Our +5 would have, wouldn't matter, I suppose, because we were only removing 5 damage from the board, and our opponent had like 7 creatures, and they added +1/+1 counters to most of them last turn because everything gets lifelink. I haven't played Audric very much, but I think he's very cool. I respect it a bunch. Turn 3. Although I have to say, like, Nicol Bolas, my favorite Elder Dragon. And he is not performing well, which I'm sad about, but he's generally in a control shell. He can be in a discard shell. And we are discarding. That is where we're at. Hey, Kenny. Kenrith the Return King. And JJK has destroyed my brain around K names that are kin. We're just all kinny now. Hmm. You're gonna tapped. Just wait and see if our opponent tries to draw a card. It's unlikely that they try to draw a card on turn 2, but no block. You may have your 2 damage. Mortgage Bowmasters. Uh-huh. Getting our damage. Play our Plague Crafter. Sacrifice our Disciple. Get rid of the zombie. We set ourselves up for a one-sided board wipe really well. I think that could go places. If you have an opponent, you might not. Oh, I should have. Oh my god. What brain? Rude. Are they gonna trade the zombie? Dark Salvation has come to nothing. This deck should be running Damnation. I don't know, man. It's getting to the point where most decks should be running something that is in my collection, and I just forgot it exists. It's ballooned to the point where looking at everything has just made it more difficult to figure something out on how to actually build the deck. Discard another card, opponent. Another card. We here at the Deck Discard Foundation believe that decks should be discarded. Hey, don't you do my boy like that. Rude. I mean, you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, so. Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere. Is it Kenrith the Return King's time? I don't know if Kenrith the Return King can race a Aclazotz. Betrayal, he probably can. Like, with enough mana, Kenny can do anything. Lucranos Unchained. Okay, sure. And he's escaped. Nice to see. Do I go I think I go Fell Spectre. Just really make sure the race is won. The Delta can go. If Lucranos attacks and then spends his turn mowing down the board, we're fine with it. You're gonna fight him anyways. I don't see why you should get to do 13 damage with it as well. Hmm. To the bin. What is your exact wording? Whenever opponent discards a land. Okay, so that is not a land. Don't care about that. Sure. Poor Nicol Bolas. We just done a second main phase. Sure. We did want to draw a card. Main, I think we just get rid of these guys. RFE. You. Oh, they killed their own Narfi. That's kind of sad. Opponent. We have been here before. Ratadrabig. Oh, well, that sucks. I mean, I think I just go for a Wrath. I don't really need Liliana anymore. Hmm. I can't really do instant speed discard. Just dead. The combo. The combo did it. Straight out of nowhere. Yeah, I guess. GG. Well, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.